Hello.
Hello, Paul. It's Phil.
Hello, Phil.
Listen, I've got the day off, and I wondered. What was that?
Nothing. I was just washing my dishes.
Okay. Anyway, I wondered if you fancy vlogging today.
Yeah, sounds like fun, mate.
Okay, mate. See you shortly.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Hello there, and welcome to the Busy Man's Guide with me, Mr. Paul Adams, and it is quite loud. And today is a special, which we're going to entitle Phil's Big Day Off. So we're going to be heading around town just trying to get a nice shot for Phil, because he's doing a video edit tonight, so we're going to go out tonight. You doing it tonight? Well, today.
Yeah, today.
And we're just going to go and get the shot for his vlog. And also what I'm doing today is I'm testing out two different microphones. So I've got the Rode Micro on top, Rode Video Micro. I can't remember. I'll put a link in. And I've got this cheap £13 lapel. So we'll see which one sounds better. So let's go and have a look what we can find out today. Guys, I'm a little bit scared, and it's not because of the height. Well, it is kind of. The reason that I'm scared is not because of that duck flapping around down there either. It's because Phil's doing this. And anyone who knows me will know that my OCD kicks in on this, and I get really, really nervous about it. So what are you using there, Phil?
This is the lamb cow.
The what?
Lamb cow or lamb cow? L-A-M. I'll give you the spelling and you can just put it on there. I can't say it.
A lamb cow.
Lamb cow.
Lamb cow, is that some sort of like modified
hybrid,
animal?
Yeah.
So do you fully trust that then?
100%.
I'm just so scared of those things.
It's worrying when you first use it, but then you start to get really comfortable with it. But the grip is just really solid.
Do that again? Do the grip is what? You're a braver man than me. You really, yeah, don't do that. There we go, Phil and I have been walking around for a little while. We've only been walking around for probably maybe an hour, if that. And yeah, so it's a very, very nice day. It's very mild. The weather's quite calm. The water is just still. I mean, that water, you just look at it, it's just amazing. Again, a really, really nice day to come out and film. I've not got a plan. It's just literally a day off, and we're just gonna take a walk and see what we can see. So we're going to head up the canal a little bit more, see if we can get to the new marina, see if we can get some good pictures up there. But yeah, hopefully the microphones are working quite nicely. I think I've still got my my wind cover on there, which they call a dead cat. I think this one's called a dead mouse or something, I don't know. But yeah, such a beautiful day. Look at this. typically, as I start to press record, the workmen decide to get their pneumatic drills out, and that is not a euphemism. So here's Phil. Hello, Phil.
Hello.
So Phil, it's your day off today. How are you feeling about that? It's a bit weird.
It's weird. My body is usually, at this point in time, I am sat behind a computer processing items, and today I'm literally standing and walking along the canal. So yes, it's definitely a weird feeling.
Do you feel like you shouldn't be here?
I feel something's not right. Something's not, like I've stepped in like a twilight zone today. So yeah, something's not right.
Now, you're not having much luck with audio today, are you? Because everywhere you seem to go.
No, there's a lot of building work going on. As you can hear in the background, pneumatic drill, as you call it.
Pneumatic drill, I think. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Or whatever it is. But they're using that to get the buildings done.
That's just getting the makeup off my ex-girlfriend. I'm not going to keep. I probably won't keep that in now. I haven't got an ex-girlfriend anyway, so it doesn't matter. So what's the plan then, Phil? Have you seen anything you like yet?
I've seen a couple of shots I like, but at the same time, I'm after to get a portrait today of you. But I'm looking for the right space to do it, and I want something that really stands out to you as a photographer and filmmaker. But I also want to use that image to do a tutorial on the editing on black and white, and how to do editing for black and white, which will be coming out soon.
So when you're doing this thing, do you have a specific plan in mind, or do you wait until you see something that you like I've just seen a shot?
I definitely wait till I see a shot, because I feel like sometimes you go out and you plan stuff a lot and it doesn't go the way you want it. But today was kind of spur of the moment, and I like that because it kind of gets my creative brain thinking and trying to fix problems here and there and just make that a really good photo. At the end of the day, that's what we're after. So,
do you prefer this kind of thing for your creativity, or do you find you're more creative with your product photography?
I find this is more creative, where you come out, you don't know what you're going to get, so it's a shock, it's a surprise. Sometimes it's a good surprise, sometimes it's a bad surprise. But product photography, 9 out of 10 times a client gives you their sort of things that they want in that image, or an idea of what they want to do. And you can be creative to a degree, but certain things they don't want in the image. I really like when I have pretty much creative control over what I'm doing 9 out of 10 times. But to keep client happy, to keep everyone happy, you've got to follow those rules.
Are you excited about the new ventures for the TOG Squad?
Oh yeah.
So we got some stuff coming up on the TOG Squad. So that's Steve, Richmond, myself, and Phil. We can't really talk about it at the moment because the thing's not been launched yet. But keep watching our Instagrams and Facebooks and everything else. Phil's obviously Critan Photography on everything you go on. So YouTube, thank you. YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter as well. All Critan Photography. Mine is at Paul Adams Photos on all three of those, and Steve's is Emotopix. It's like emo topics, something that teenagers will know all about. Emo, T-O-P-I-X. We're going to carry on going for a walk. So there we go, that does bring us to the end of today's Busy Man's Guide with me, Mr. Paul Adams. Mr. Paul Adams, that's for the podcast, but we'll talk about that in a minute. And of course, Phil Lee from Critan Photography. Another great day in the sunshine, in winter. It's great. Don't forget to check out Phil's channels, Critan Photography, K-R-Y-T-A-N Photography, on YouTube, Instagram, and of course Facebook as well. And you can check him on the web as well, and Twitter, and all those other places. Me, Paul Adams Photos, and all those other places as well. But you kind of know that on YouTube because I'm already here. So until next time, stay sharp, stay focused, and stay busy. Phil, That's the end of your day off.
Yep.
Time to go to work.
Yeah.
Off you go then.
See you later.
See you later.
Yeah. Take care.
Bye, Phil.
It becomes accepted or acknowledged a little bit more with everybody, I suppose, and it kind of takes away the taboo of it.
Yeah, a little bit. You're still here? It's finished. Go. What do you think? This is some sort of John Hughes movie? Go on.